Bonjour, it's SuperDoctorGamer here, and that's the only French I know. But welcome to the Little de France. That's another bit of French I know. This is my new series that I'm going to be doing. Hopefully going to win the Tour of France with Team Sky, because they're British, and I got Wiggins and Cavendish and some other people that I don't know. But here's my first race. Strange enough, we are starting in Belgium. This is the sprint stage of the tour in Liège. I think Liège. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. And there it is again, the Tour de France. But those are all the instructions. This is the sprint stage. So before I begin, I would like to say please like and favourite this video, as well as subscribe. Into the bottom left hand corner there's a little button there, it says subscribe. If you click that, you can see more of my Tour of France when I upload them, as well as more other videos that I'm doing. But for my first race I picked Mark Cavendish. I don't know why. I thought Wiggins would do better at this, but I thought now I'll do rubbish at. I know I'll probably just do absolutely rubbish at this. And as you can, we'll see in not too long time, there'll be this guy just shouting at me, going, move your ass. I'll be like, no. I'm starting off slow, and I will get quicker as I go along. So like they're doing now, it's like, come on, move it. I am trying to keep a steady pace, let's say steady, at around about 40 kilometers an hour. 40 kilometers an hour, so I save up all my energy until the finishing line anyway. There actually are no hills on this first stage. It's like a flat out race. It's just like the race which Wiggins won a gold medal in at the Olympic Games, which I watched. See, there's that guy telling me to do more, so I just give him a little bit more. But I mean, I'm only what, 8 miles in, 4 miles in. Oh god, damn, I was going around that. See, that was that guy's fault. He telling me to go fast, when he makes me crash. I mean, what the hell? I have to conserve between going fast and coming first, or going slow and steady, so I can catch everyone up, or slowly catch people up. I don't know, but luckily I didn't crash around that corner. Just trying to save my energy up, keep it at above 40 kilometers an hour, but below 50 kilometers an hour. It's actually quite hard to do this. Just look behind me, see if there's actually no other bikers behind me. I'm absolutely all over the road, but I don't really care. Now, I have no idea. Literally, I was with a mate. He backed me up. I just saw I saw this first game in game. I thought the Tour of France is now a game, and I go wide on that corner as well. So I crash as well, fail. I thought, all of a story. I said to myself, just looked at back. This looks actually really quite good. But I didn't buy it. Then I tried to find it a couple of weeks later. I tried to find it in game again, and I couldn't find it. But we found it in HMV, and I thought, well, it was on Xbox. So I went to the counter and asked, do you have this on PlayStation 3? So we went off, and he actually found it for me. So I was like, I'll have that. I'll take it, and here we are, me playing it for you now. We have only a few miles left to go in this stage. I'm probably miles behind everyone else. good on the sprinting stage. I'm more going to be interested of winning the yellow jersey with Wiggins. I wasn't going to do this with Wiggins, no, I would have screwed up his chances of winning it. But do it with Cavendish. Now I start sprint. Now I start. And the only unfortunate thing is my energy goes incredibly down. I don't know what that L1 and R1 is all about. I have no idea. It's just trying to build my stamina or something. I have no idea. But just trying to sprint as fast as I can. Sure, I might have sprint as fast as I can and then hold that button there.
New intermediate time.
Maybe that's why that guy was shouting at me, tell me to do more. I should have gone faster, but yeah, no, those two corners I crashed on, I would have braked and lost time. And I'm 156th or something. I don't know. I didn't actually look. It was a really pathetic performance by me and Mark Cavendish. Well, it's not the cyclist's fault. It's probably just my fault. I'm useless at sprint stages. But I think we are luckily enough that Bradley Wiggins is on top. I was gonna go all the way down to look for where I came, but I thought no, not gonna bother. So here we are. This is the my second race, or the second stage in the Tour of France. And we are, we're not even France. Why? I know different countries have different tours, like there's a Tour of Britain, there's a Tour of Spain, or before or after the Tour of France, but why does it start in a different country, the Tour of France? I think that's just been a rule or a law that it can start, because I think I remember one time the Tour of France started in England and then they rode a ferry across to France and then did the tour there. But this, last year actually, because we're in 2013, Tour of France was started in Belgium, and Wiggins won. I actually watched him win the yellow jersey. I was like, yay, go Wiggins! Because I do and I don't understand the Tour of France. I'm like, right, so that means that that's the peloton, that's the yellow jersey dude, and that's where the leaders are, right? But sometimes I watch bits of it, because normally I'm at my dad's if I'm really bored, and it's normally on ITV4. And he asks me, so what part of France are they in? Or where are they? I go, France. And he goes, yes, I know that. What part of France? France. Well, he asks a stupid question, he gets a stupid answer pretty much, because I don't know, I don't pay attention, because I normally come in half, nowhere near the end or nowhere near the finish. I normally come right in the middle where nothing's actually interesting happening at all. But in the top left hand corner, if you see, that's me, the yellow jersey, that's how. So currently I am in the lead. That's how far I've got to go. In the top right, that's the level. So yellow is flat, red is if I'm going uphill, and green is I'm going downhill, and just below it, and that's my wind speed. And there's a couple of bikers breaking away already, but I just don't care. I mean, God, we've barely done a mile, even that, probably even more than that. But I mean, there's no point sprinting away. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It is a marathon because it's like 24 miles each every day for these bikers. God, I have massive respect for these cyclists, especially through the really hard mountain bits. I mean, God, I've seen these bikers on these wafer thin bikes that don't even look like mountain bikes, going up a steep shaft, looking absolutely shattered to death, and they've only done about 10 miles on a bike, trying to cycling, but as all saying goes, what must come up, or what goes up must come down. So basically, as soon as you get up a hill, you come all the way down again. And I've seen again on the Tour of France, I think that was actually last year's, some guy leading on his own, going about 40 kilometers, well not 40 kilometers now, because that's what I'm doing, over 60 kilometers an hour downhill, doing that sort of pose, what they do, you know, trying to make themselves as aerodynamic as possible. But my plan is to, well, basically stay with this group here, and well, the plan is to stay with this group, you know, do some slipstreaming off other bikers. So basically I'm going through the air quicker than I actually am riding, so that will save up all my energy, and then I'll hopefully have enough energy, or well, have enough energy at the end of this stage to do the sprint finish. Basically, that's the idea. But sooner or later, the guy on the radio tells me I'm gonna lose keeps on telling me I'm gonna lose the yellow jersey, and I think I said I've lost it or something, or I'm gonna lose it if I don't catch the people that are to like 22 seconds ahead of me. If I don't catch them up, I'll lose the yellow jersey. So you'll see that in a minute. Like a little spoiler, but just stay near the front of these guys. The only unfortunate thing is about this game, you can't make your own person. You have to pick, you know, a team. I wouldn't mind making my own person. That would have been good. I mean, I always like making my own person, and then you can join the team and then try and win the Tour of France. And then, you know, you always do bad in some bits or good in some bits. And now, yeah, as I said previously, I got the message saying I will lose the jersey if I don't pick up the pace. So you know what I'm gonna do? Pick up the pace. So basically, just press circle, just do change gear to just to get a bit of sprint, and then just glide my bike through the crowd and to the beginning, or to the front of these people here. And I think there's another little breakaway here, but you know what, they can go straight ahead. I'm not gonna bother catching them up. I'm just gonna stay here and try and keep my energy high enough. Look behind me, see who's behind me. Cyclists. I don't know any of the names apart from Wiggins and Cavendish. Sorry, I thought I had my phone ring then. That would have been an epic fail. If the phone rang, I would just be like, sorry for sorry, but I would have been like that. You know, there's some more cyclists breaking away trying to catch the leading group. I don't really care, because I'm just gonna stay with these people's, slipstream through them, trying to just save my energy, because there's a really big hilly bit somewhere across here. Don't exactly know where it is, but I'm trying to get behind this dude just to stay there. Hey, that's better. Just follow him all the way Follow him. Down. Just slipstream behind these people. That'll do. And again, 20 seconds behind the leaders. I don't know what the coin is for. I think it's prize money. What I get for winning a stage. I don't really know. But as long as second, I think whoever's second can, you know, be behind me, then all is good at the moment. All is good. But as well, in the bottom right, that's, you know, speed, my beats per minute, so that's 162 beats per minute. That's actually alright. The green thing is my cycle pace, and as you saw previously, as I change gear, that turns red, and then that makes my bar go down. If I press triangle, that will get me the food that I chose. So that will give me some energy. The game does that automatically for me. You know, the cyclist drinking the water. I don't press anything to drink the water. It just automatically does it for me, which is good. Just climb up this hill. 4%. It was up. The highest I saw there was about 6%. 6% incline hill. Now I think we're going downhill, just a little slope. Very nicely done. But still, see, there you go. We've got some bananas, got some apple, well, a peach. So that will give my cyclist some energy for the race. But I didn't really want to eat that peach right now because I've got plenty of energy as well. I'll probably eat it right near to the end, so I'll get a really good sprint right at the end. That's the idea of save the energy and then sprint like hell to the finishing line and finish well. But I've always wondered, because they always do stages in different bits, like there to there, wherever, I don't know what the places are called, but I just wonder, how do they get to those places? They probably just drive them there, or, you know, bus them or wherever. I don't know. But I do, well, there are some friends that we know, well, that my dad knows, that live in France, in the south of France, that actually the Tour of France actually went, you know, on one of near their roads. So they went down, waited for, I don't know, God knows how long, and then the leaders, peloton, and a couple more people, and they were only there for a while. 15 seconds, maybe more, maybe less. You know, waiting for an hour just for 15 second showing. Just reminds me of when I went to see the Olympic talk in Preston. I got up about 7. Me and my mum woke up about 7, and brekkie, went out. So it was not a very nice day. You know, all the sponsor trucks and things went out. Waited a bit more. Some of the people that we know came, so we had something to yap to. And then, basically 5 seconds, there's the Olympic talks, ran past me and went up the road. So I saw the Olympic talks. So yeah, I think I'm skipping. I don't know why the game's just skipped this bit, so I'm not going to cycle this bit, but once it's done this fast forwarding thing malarkey, I have no idea. Unfortunately, this video will come to an end, so thanks for watching. This has been the Tour de France. I've been SuperDoctorGamer, and Peace off and au revoir.